Today, Shiba Inu is blazing. The price simply recovered. The community is excited. Signals are being dropped by analysts. Many investors become billionaires overnight, but everyone was merely stunned by an unidentified whale. Coinbase lost almost 85 billion Shiba Inu. The CEO of Coinbase intervenes and makes a shocking revelation. All of this made sense because to Satoshi Kusama, what's going on? What am I even talking about anyway? Let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. The whole town was on edge as Shiba Inu upended the status quo once again. Shiba Inu quickly recovered from yesterday's little drop, and it seems that it has now settled into a more steady price range. Although it wasn't a huge jaw-dropping pump, it was plenty to restore the enthusiasm that had been lacking for some time. Suddenly, the whole atmosphere has changed. People are feeling optimistic once again. What about the pessimism? Almost completely gone. The doubters who questioned everything, they have stopped talking. Rather, the community is a hive of activity, delighted to see Shiba Inu surviving and, for once, thriving. Moments like this serve as a reminder to everyone why they stayed, even if it has undoubtedly been a roller coaster. The weird part comes next. This pump doesn't seem to be random. Shiba Inu has reached a significant resistance level, according to analysts, which may indicate that there is actual momentum behind this move. The price is finally beginning to show indications of a possible turnaround after a week of difficulties, and the community's mood is rapidly changing. However, Shiba Inu are still under some strain. There has been a persistent negative pattern known to traders as the death cross, which is one of those formations that often makes investors wary. Nevertheless, the recent price movement has deviated from forecasts, suggesting that market mood may be improving. The real test is about to begin. A crucial price level that traders use to gauge short-term momentum is getting closer to Shiba Inu. The price may validate the trend change and pave the way for more increases if it breaks past this barrier. However, there's a risk that sellers may intervene and provide more resistance if it falters here. The amount of trade is another factor generating the enthusiasm. Its sharp increase often indicates that the market is heating up. Such a spike may sometimes be seen as the beginning of something larger, and other times as a harbinger of an impending retraction. In any case, traders are keeping a careful eye on this situation, as it might determine whether Shiba Inu continues to rise or encounters further selling pressure. Here's the problem, however. Even with all the enthusiasm and energy, Shiba Inu may find it difficult to make a significant impact. The key barrier preventing the token from really taking off, according to one expert, is sheer volume. Currently, there are around 91 trillion Shiba Inu tokens in a certain price range, with a value of well over $1 billion. That's an incredible sum. Regretfully, a large number of holders in this bracket are now losing money. This puts continuous pressure on any effort to break out by creating what is known as a sell wall, where users are more willing to sell their tokens as soon as the price increases. Buyers must be strong enough to equal the number of tokens on the market in order for Shiba Inu to overcome this obstacle. Breaking past this level should be easy if it occurs, but because it depends on more than simply Shiba Inu, that's easier said than done. This barrier may continue to hold the token back if the circumstances aren't ideal, and the larger cryptocurrency market is a major factor. Even while things seem to be improving, the community has to keep a careful eye on this enormous wall of 91 trillion tokens. Although a breakthrough is still possible if sufficient demand increases, buyers and sellers are now engaged in a fierce war at this crucial level. But hold on. Reaching that significant resistance level is still very important in spite of this difficulty. This is where the situation becomes even more intriguing. Many Shiba Inu have now become billionaires at this price, according to a study that was recently circulated online. Anyone now in possession of at least 62 billion Shiba Inu coins has a seven-figure portfolio. An estimated 1,600 wallets presently own between six figures and $1 million in Shiba Inu, with their total holdings reaching an astounding hundreds of millions of dollars, according to experts. The next layer comes after that. Wallets containing Shiba Inu, valued as $110 million. Together, the approximately 900 addresses in this group own an astounding several $billion worth of tokens. Furthermore, only 75 elite wallets at the top have Shiba Inu valued at over $10 million. Their combined holdings exceed 10 figures despite their low numbers, making them some of the ecosystem's most powerful actors. It's interesting to note that even more wallets fell into these wealthy groups just a few weeks ago. Back then, there were a few more addresses with portfolios worth over $1 million, which may indicate that some large investors had reorganized their holdings or taken gains. This just serves to highlight the amount of activity taking on behind the scenes. The sheer amount of Shiba Inu millionaires rising at this price is a clear indication that people are still placing significant bets on the token's future, even while resistance levels are holding things back. Speaking of enormous quantities, the Shiba Inu community was rocked by another revelation that came to light today. A startling quantity of Shiba Inu was recently taken from Coinbase by an enigmatic whale. The well-known meme coin has once again seen unusual transfer activity, and this time it was seen on one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the United States. An astounding 85 billion Shiba Inu coins, valued at well over $1 million, were abruptly removed from a brand new wallet in the past few hours. On-chain experts noticed this, and as soon as the transfer was completed, the beneficiary wallet immediately rose to the top of the list of addresses with the day's inflows. This has, of course, led to a great deal of conjecture. According to others, this may be a whale subtly gathering Shiba Inu in anticipation of a major move. Some speculate that it might be a component of a broader trend of strategic changes in liquidity. In any event, there is often a cause behind this kind of conduct. This is where the fun begins. What if these whale motions are truly a sign of a huge event to come and bullish for Shiba Inu? Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies are beginning to exhibit trends reminiscent of the wild bull run of 2021, according to one expert. Altcoins seem to be traveling in the same direction as they did in the first few months of 2021, according to a message posted by a Twitter expert. And a significant breakthrough may be imminent if this pattern continues. Since the market went completely insane at the time and altcoins had some of their largest gains ever, that has people really paying attention. Shiba Inu's 2021 bull run was really crazy. With values soaring over everyone's wildest expectations, it transformed from simply another meme coin to one of the largest cryptocurrency breakthrough stories. Overnight, people earned money that changed their lives, and Shiba Inu gained widespread recognition. Now picture it occurring once again. However, Shiba Inu is being watched more closely, has a far larger population, and is being used in more practical settings. Things might become insane quickly if Shiba Inu catches the wave of cryptocurrencies that are really following the same path as 2021. More purchasers would rush in, fear of losing out would set in, and some significant adjustments may be made. Although there are no guarantees, it seems like something is in the works since whales are already making significant bets. The next weeks may be quite the roller coaster if history repeats itself. And given the shocking revelation made by Coinbase's CEO, this may just be the beginning. He predicts that 10% of the world economy will be powered by cryptocurrency in only 5 years. Brian Armstrong discussed how blockchain is going to fundamentally alter how the world functions on Coinbase's earnings call. He's not referring to a little change. According to him, billions of dollars may be moving via cryptocurrency by 2030, enabling daily transactions as well as enterprises and sectors. This is when it becomes even more bizarre. Shiba Inu do more than just grow. Within the next 5 years, it hopes to become a major force on the world stage. The crew isn't thinking tiny, according to main developer Satoshi Kozama. According to him, Shiba Inu are rapidly changing and are being adopted in the real world more than ever before. They're not only talking, either. To incorporate Shiba Inu technology into government initiatives, they have partnered with the Ministry of Energy and Infrastructure in the United Arab Emirates. Yes, you read correctly. A meme currency that collaborates with a real government. However, it is just the start. Kusama said unequivocally that they want Shiba Inu to power everything in 5 years, whether in companies, sectors, or even larger government collaborations. All things considered, Shiba Inu will be in a prime position to benefit greatly from cryptocurrency if the Coinbase CEO's forecast comes to pass and it accounts for more than 10% of the world economy in 5 years. Why? Because in contrast to other meme currencies, Shiba Inu has created a crazy ecosystem that is already spreading into collaborations, real-world use cases, and Web3 acceptance. By then, Shiba Inu may be all over the place. Shibarium is fully scaled, widely used, has well-known partnerships, and is useful in the actual world. Being a meme currency is no longer the only goal of this. Being a full-fledged blockchain ecosystem might be crucial in this future driven by cryptocurrencies. And Shiba Inu will be ahead of the curve, attracting the interest of both large investors and regular users if the world really moves toward cryptocurrency, as Coinbase's CEO expects. This is when things start to go crazy. If all goes according to plan, we may be in for the greatest bull run in history, the type that would make 2021 seem like a warm-up. Consider it. Billions of dollars pouring into cryptocurrency, widespread usage, and intense investment interest. If Shiba Inu is able to ride that wave, the benefits will be significant. The type of gains we're discussing have the potential to make early believers legendary. No one knows for sure how high it might rise. Holding Shiba Inu now, however, may be like investing in Bitcoin or Ethereum before they get viral if history repeats itself or even gets greater. For Shiba Inu owners, the next 5 years may be completely transformative. And the ones that laugh the hardest could be the ones who see the wider picture today. However, what do you think of this? Leave a comment below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.